Dialogue Committee report, whose adoption will pave way for the reconstitution of the electoral body IEBC and extend timelines on the delimitation of constituency boundaries to avoid plunging the country into a constitutional crisis. Majority Leader Kimani Ichung'wah and his minority counterpart Opiyo Wandayi rallied MPs to adopt the report as questions linger on whether the country will head for a referendum due to the creation of new offices in the Constitution. Apollo Kamau reports.
Kasarani, Karauri, Ronald.
The race to avoid plunging the country into a constitutional crisis kicked off in Parliament as members of the National Assembly, for the first time, began debate on the National Dialogue Committee report, which has the blessings of President William Ruto and Azimio leader Raila Odinga.
Plead with all of us to adopt this report. Is a product of a very fruitful bipartisan engagement, Honorable Speaker. The spirit of NADCO was to ensure that never again, Honorable Speaker, in this country shall we ever have to fight.
The NADCO report is a negotiated document. It's a consensus document. Our understanding and our position is that such a document is not open to any form of amendment.
Top on the agenda, the reconstitution of IEBC and the delimitation of constituency boundaries, whose timelines expire end of March after the lapse of 12 years given by the Constitution to IEBC to conduct the exercise.
Elections in this country, just like it is in this part of the world, is a matter of life and death. And therefore the body that is to be charged with the responsibility of managing elections must be, like Caesar's wife, beyond reproach.
Parliament will be racing against time to assert its authority after the High Court allowed the selection panel, led by Nelson Makanda, to resume the recruitment of IEBC commissioners. Despite Ichung'wah and Wandayi pleading with MPs to pass the report without amendments, a section of members of Parliament have already lined up amendments, among them to have a foreigner chair the new IEBC, who is acceptable to both sides.
If Obasanjo can come all the way from Nigeria to come and mediate, we had Kofi Annan coming here to mediate. Why don't we just accept that because we can't trust any one of us to chair our commission and produce a good result, then let's go that route.
The report, which proposes the creation of the office of the official opposition leader and prime cabinet secretary, has also reignited debate on whether the country should go for a referendum at a time the economy is struggling. Apollo Kamau, TV 47.